Okay guys, so here we are going to show you how to pull your bumper off your 2011 WRX. Alright guys, so the tool list for these jobs are pretty minimal. Basically all you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver, maybe two different size flathead drivers for popping pins out. Then you're going to need your ratchet, an extension, and a 10mm socket. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Phillips screwdrivers, we're going to loosen up the screws on our fender wells. Use your flathead to pop them off once you've loosened them up. Okay, and then we got this little fastener up here on the top of the fender well. What you do is you take something, poke the center of it. Once you poke that, you can pop it out with a flathead. Same thing on the other side. Okay, now for under the bumper. I've made a couple modifications to mine since I put on the front mount intercooler, but I know for a fact there's at least the 4 on the corners. You got the 1, 2 over here on this side by the fender well, and you got the other 2 over on that side. I think there was 2 in the center here as well, but like I said, I don't have those anymore. Go ahead and pop these pins out. Now if you have a tough time with these, they're probably bound up with road grime and stones and stuff, so just be easy on them. They will crack easily. You can see the stones and stuff falling out of them as I pop them out. Alright, so the last thing that needs to be popped out are these 4 pins up top here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here at the radiator shroud. Let's go ahead and take a flathead and pop these out. Now the key to these pins is to only pop the center piece out about halfway, because if you try pulling it out the entire way, you'll sit there and fight it for forever. So don't pull them out all the way. Set them aside. Alright, now we're going to take 2 screwdrivers and stick them down in the holes you just popped those pins out of. Now this is to help us when we're by ourselves, so that when we pop the bumper off, it doesn't end up falling down on the ground. Alright, now I recommend before you go removing your bumper to set something like a towel down or a cloth. If you have like your if you have fog lights, basically you're gonna have to set your bumper down while you unclip them. So you don't want to set them down and set your bumper down on the ground and scratch it all up. Alright, so we're gonna start over here on the fender. And we're just gonna basically start working our way up from the wheel well. Just start popping it out nice and slow. You'll hear the clips pop. That side. Nice and slow. Work your way up. Alright, now you want to get a firm grip on the front of the bumper here up top. And then you're going to take your screwdrivers out. Set them aside. Now like I said, our fog lights are still connected here, so we're not going to take it off and walk away with it. Take it off nice and slow. We're going to pivot it down. Lay it down nice and easy. We're going to go ahead and take our fog lights out. Don't let the bumper fall down. And that is it. Go ahead and pull your bumper away nice and slow. Set it off to the side. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and pull our headlight out. I'm going to start my driver's side. It doesn't matter, both sides are the same. First thing we're going to do is take our flathead screwdriver and take out this push pin at the top of the headlight. Just pop out the center of it, kind of like the rest of them. and you can just pry it out. Then we are going to take our 10mm socket wrench and go around and loosen up our screws around the headlight. There's going to be 5 of them. One up top here, 2 right here, and then we got 2 around here down on the bottom. Go ahead and loosen them up. And we're going to take our Phillips screwdriver and go ahead and take them out the rest of the way. Set them aside. Okay, now when we pull our headlight out, don't forget it's still going to be attached by the main wire harness, so go ahead and pull it out slowly. Here's your main harness connector up here at the top of the headlight. There's a couple extra things you might see here on mine because I have HIDs installed aftermarket. So we're going to go ahead and pop this plastic connector off of here, nice and easy. And that's it. Your headlight is free to remove. I'm not going to take mine all the way out because I have a couple other things wired up on it. But that's it. You're good to go.